Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you should not cross list on other platforms. I'm going to be going in depth and kind of just giving my opinion. And there are platforms out there that help you cross list, like List Perfectly, that they charge a monthly fee. Some people ask me like, hey, should I get a virtual assistant? All that is the answers, in my opinion, is no. Don't cross list on other platforms and don't get a virtual assistant or a VA, anything like that. I'm going to go in depth on why you should not do either one of those things. So make sure you guys smash the like button, comment, subscribe. And real quick, like, this is totally my opinion and just what works for me and what I see working for other successful eBay sellers or Amazon sellers. And the successful sellers that I talk to and that I know sell in one platform. And a lot of people say, oh, one egg, or your eggs in one basket, all this stuff. So I'm going to be going into that too and kind of give you guys some examples on how it would work if you were to like cross this or use some other platforms. So I know it can be a little confusing, but make sure you stick with me all the way to the end and I will explain that. So the reason why I sell on one platform is because all the traffic is on eBay. eBay has all the traffic. They do numbers. They did 10 plus billion dollars in sales last year in revenue, and compared to like Poshmark that did like 1 billion, and like Macari did like 1 million, say like Depop, for example, which is another like more like streetwear vintage site, they did like 70 million or something like that. And if you combine all these other platforms, all their revenue combined, it doesn't even amount to what eBay does. So eBay has all the traffic. That's why I decided to sell on eBay, and I sell in men's clothing category, and it does very well for me. So for me to take the time to cross list from eBay to another platform, to me it's pointless. And if you have to cross list an item to another platform, in my opinion, you're probably selling items that just don't sell well or that are saturated. Because, for example, say if you have this shirt right here, this is a vintage 2000 WWF Rock t-shirt, and this shirt's easy $65 to $85 on a good day, maybe even more. So why would I list this shirt if the market's say $80 on eBay and it sells all day long? Why would I list this on Poshmark and Macari and Depop and all these other sites? And people say, well, the traffic, and you got more eyes on it. Well, eBay has all the traffic. You know what I'm saying? And if you're having slow sales, say on eBay, it's because you're not selling items that people want. That's just what it comes down to. I've been selling on eBay for 4 years full time, and I haven't ever had slow sales because I'm selling items that customers want, and I move inventory. I give good deals. I have best offer on all my items, and there's no reason to cross list. It's pointless. It's a waste of money, especially if you're paying, the monthly fee. Use that money to reinvest back into your business. I don't know how much the monthly fee is for List Perfectly, for example. So let me know down in the comments, but I'm just going to make a number up and say it's at, say $20 a month. Use that $20 and go get more inventory and list that stuff online. And I'm not saying just sell on eBay. If you're just going to sell on Poshmark, just sell on Poshmark, master that platform. And if anything ever did happen to Poshmark, then use your skills and your expertise to move on to another platform, right? That will work for you. So it's really finding that platform that works for you, whether it's Whatnot, eBay, Depop, whatever it is. Everybody's situation is different. But I'm just speaking what works for me. And as it goes for like virtual assistants, those are also a waste of money because you need to just learn how to sell an item on eBay or whatever platform you are. Make sure you're filling out all the item specifics. Make sure you price your items right. And virtual assistants just basically get your item and they list it on eBay without filling out the item specifics, making sure the titles are good. So there's a lot of factors that with having a good listing that a virtual assistant just doesn't offer. They kind of just get your listing and kind of just throw it up for you, right? So I don't agree with that. I like to do my own stuff and make sure I'm putting up good quality items on my page. And yeah, so virtual assistants, cross listing, I've heard it from bigger sellers, it's a waste of money, waste of time. And of course you're going to get people that are promoting these sites that like List Perfectly, and List Perfectly is paying the person to talk about it and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, guys, it's more distraction. It's distracting, and it's just more to think about, more to handle. And I'm just not a big fan of it, and you don't need to be cross-listing to be successful as a reseller at all. Now, for as it goes for people that do it successfully, let's use Rally Roots for example. I love their business model. I love what they do. So they have a big audience, right? So when cross-listing will help, I wouldn't even say this is cross-listing, just using other platforms like, Rally Roots sells on eBay. They also have, YouTube. They get paid on YouTube. They do wholesale, and they use Whatnot. And that's because they have the audience for that. So say for me, for example, if I sold a lot of vintage clothing, I would just use other platforms like Whatnot and auction off all my goods to the audience, because I have that fan base. I have that audience that's willing to pay up for items. And just because it is Rally Roots, people will pay more money. So once you build that following, and that's the advantage of having a following, a big following on YouTube or social media. Like, this shirt might go for $50, but say if Rally Roots puts it up, it might go up to $100 or more, just because it's Rally Roots selling it, and they've built that brand, they've built that, that trust in the customer. So I know it's probably a little, kind of all over the place, a little video, but I just want to talk about this real quick because I get questions about it. Should I cross list? Should I use a VA? All this stuff. That's my opinion on it. Hope you guys got a little value out of it. At the end of the day, you run your business however you want to run your business. This is just my opinion. So make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace out.